Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Microsoft Sphere. A bug that freezes Server 2025 remote desktop sessions has finally been fixed after months of complaints. Imagine waking up to a frozen screen on your server, with no way to access your work or data. That's the reality for many Windows users who have been dealing with a frustrating bug in Microsoft's latest update. A botched February update introduced an issue in Server 2025 and Windows 11 24H2, causing remote desktop sessions to freeze and become unresponsive to keyboard and mouse input. The problem became so notorious that Microsoft even warned its users about the impending issue 3 weeks ago. But despite this warning, many users were left to fend for themselves, disconnecting and reconnecting their servers in a desperate bid to regain access. It's clear that Microsoft needs to do better than just issuing warnings when something goes wrong. Fortunately, after months of complaints, Microsoft has finally released a patch, the KB50.55523 release, which fixes the issue affecting Server 2025 users. This update is different from previous patches that caused blue screens of death or introduced gibberish messages on printers. The Windows 11 freezing issue was fixed in an earlier update, and it's great to see Microsoft prioritizing its most critical issues. However, this patch cycle has been quite eventful recently, with Microsoft releasing a fix for another botched patch just last week. This time, the issue was causing blue screens of death for Windows 11 users, and was resolved using the known issue rollback mechanism. It's clear that Microsoft needs to work on improving its patching process. The problem is not just about fixing individual bugs, it's also about how those fixes are rolled out. With a spate of recent issues, including dodgy error messages, printer problems, and users being given the option to install Windows 11 in defiance of corporate policy, Microsoft needs to re-examine its priorities. Perhaps it's time for them to focus on fixing the important stuff rather than trying to shove Copilot into everything. Microsoft Sphere will continue to keep an eye on this situation and provide updates as more information becomes available.